Srimad Bhagavad Gita is the holy scripture which gives us complete knowledge about life and the soul and tells us how to live a meaningful, happy, peaceful, spiritual life without renouncing this world. It is a dialogue between Lord Sri Krishna and Arjun at the battlefield of Kurukshetra in India. When Arjun saw his kinsmen on both sides ready to fight, he was filled with emotions and pity and he refused to fight. Lord Krishna then gives him complete knowledge about the perishable body, the imperishable soul, and various aspects, and Arjun ultimately understands and he is prepared to fight. I present before you various chapters one by one. I am grateful to Srimati Raji Sekharan who has given her melodious voice to recitation of Sanskrit shlokas. Chapter 17 Shraddha Tirya Vibhag Yoga.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ श्रीकृष्ण परमात्मने नमः अथ सप्तदशोऽध्यायः श्रद्धात्रय विभागयोगः अर्जुन उवाच ये शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेषां निष्ठा तु का कृष्ण सत्वमाहो रजस्तमः.
Arjun said, O Krishna, what of those who disregard the injunctions of the scriptures but still worship with faith? Their Shraddha, faith, is in the mode of Satviki, goodness, Rajsi, passion, or Tamsi, ignorance.
श्रीभगवानुवाच त्रिविधा भवति श्रद्धा देहिनां सा स्वभावजा सात्विकी राजसी चैव तामसी चेति तां शृणु. सत्त्वानुरूपा सर्वस्य श्रद्धा भवति भारत श्रद्धामयोऽयं पुरुषः यो श्रद्धः स एव स यजन्ति सात्विका देवान् यक्षरक्षांसि राजसाः प्रेतान् भूतगणांश्चान्ये यजन्ते तामसा जनाः.
The Supreme Divine Personality said, every embodied being is born with innate faith of three kinds: Sattvic, goodness; Rajasic, passion; or Tamasic, ignorance. Now hear about this from me. The faith of all humans is as per their nature of their mind, inner self. So everyone possesses faith and one is as per his faith. The Sattvic, in the mode of goodness, worship the gods. The Rajasic, in the mode of passion, worship the Yakshas and Rakshasas, demons. The Tamasic, in the mode of ignorance, worship ghosts and spirits.
अशास्त्रविहितं घोरं तप्यन्ते ये तपोजनाः दम्भाहंकारसंयुक्ताः कामरागबलान्विताः कर्षयन्तः शरीरस्थं भूतग्राममचेतसः मां चैवान्तशरीरस्थं तान् विद्यासुरनिश्चयान्.
Those who perform stern austerities that are not in accordance to scriptures are motivated by hypocrisy and egotism because of desire and attachment. They torment not only the elements of their body but me also, who dwells within them as the Supreme Soul. Know them to be of demoniacal resolves.
आहारस्त्वपि सर्वस्य त्रिविधो भवति प्रियः यज्ञस्तपस्तथा दानं तेषां भेदमिमं शृणु आयुः सत्त्वबलारोग्य सुखप्रीतिविवर्धनाः रस्या स्निग्धा स्थिरा हृद्याः आहारा सात्विकप्रियाः कट्वम्लवणास्त्युष्ण तीक्ष्णरूक्षविदाहिनः आहारा राजसस्येष्ठा दुःखशोकामयप्रदः यादयामं गतरसं पूदीपर्युषितं च यत् उच्छिष्टमपि चामेध्यं भोजनं तामसप्रियम्.
The food liked by anyone is of three kinds. So is yajna, the sacrifice, austerity and charity. Now you listen distinctions of all these carefully from me. The foods that promote the lifespan and increase virtue, strength, health, happiness and satisfaction, which are juicy, nourishing and naturally tasteful, are liked by the sattvic persons in the mode of goodness. The foods that are too bitter, too sour, salty, very hot, very pungent, very dry and burning are liked by Rajasic persons in the mode of passion. Such foods produce pain, grief and disease. The foods that are tasteless, stale, decomposed, polluted and impure are dear to Tamasic persons in the mode of ignorance.
अफलाकाङ्क्षिभिर्यज्ञः विधिदृष्टो य युज्यते यष्टव्यमेवेति मनः समाधाय स सात्विकः अभिसन्धायतु बलं दम्भार्थमपि चैव यत् युज्यते भरतश्रेष्ठ तं यज्ञं विद्धि राजसं विधिहीनमसृष्टान्नं मन्त्रहीनमदक्षिणं श्रद्धाविरहितं यज्ञं तामसं परिचक्षते देवद्विजगुरुप्राज्ञ पूजनं शौचमार्जवम् ब्रह्मचर्यमहिंसा च शारीरं तप उच्यते अनुद्वेगकरं वाक्यं सत्यं प्रियहितं च यत् स्वाध्यायाभ्यसनं चैव वाक्मयं तप उच्यते.
The yajna, sacrifice that is performed without expectations of reward and according to scriptural injunctions with the firm conviction of the mind, taking it to be a matter of duty, is sattvic, of the nature of goodness, yajna. O best of Bharats, the yajna, sacrifice, performed for material gains or with hypocritical aim, is rajasic, in mode of passion, yajna. The yajna, sacrifice, without faith and contrary to the injunctions of the scriptures, with no food offered, no mantras chanted, and no donations made, is considered tamasic, in mode of ignorance, yajna. Worship of gods, Brahmins, the teachers and the wise, and the elders, and cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and non-violence is declared as the tapa, austerity of the body. Utterance of words that do not cause distress are truthful, inoffensive, and beneficial, as well as the regular recitation of the Vedic scriptures is declared as the tapa, austerity of speech.
मनःप्रसादः सौम्यत्वं मौनमात्मविनिग्रहः भावसंशुद्धिरित्येतत् तपोमानसमुच्यते श्रद्धया परया तप्तं तपस्तत्त्रिविधं नरैः अफलाकाङ्क्षिभिर्युक्तैः सात्विकं परिचक्षते सत्कारमानपूजार्थं तपोदम्भेन चैव यत् क्रियते तदिह प्रोक्तं राजसं चलमध्रुवम् मूढग्राहेणात्मनो यत् पीडया क्रियते तपः परस्योल्सादनार्थं वा तत्तामसमुदाहृतम् दातव्यमिति यद्दानं दीयतेनुपकारिणे देशे काले च पात्रे च तद्दानं सात्विकं स्मृतम्.
Serenity of thoughts, gentleness, silence, self-control, and purity of purpose, all these are declared as the tapa, austerity of the mind. These threefold tapa, austerities, practiced by man of wisdom with ardent faith, without desire for material rewards, is said to be sattvic tapa, austerities in the mode of goodness. The tapa, austerity, practiced for the sake of gaining honor, respect, recognition, and adoration is rajasic in the mode of passion. Tapa, austerity, performed with confused notions involving torturing the self or harming others, is described to be tamasic in the mode of ignorance.
दातव्यमिति यद्दानं दीयतेनुपकारिणे देशे काले च पात्रे च तद्दानं सात्विकं स्मृतम्.
Charity given in the proper place at the appropriate time to a deserving person without desiring anything in return, thinking it is good to do so, that charity is stated to be sattvic in the mode of goodness.
यत्तु प्रत्युपकारार्थं फलमुद्दिश्य वा पुनः दीयते च परिक्लिष्टं तद्दानं राजसंस्मृतम्. अदेशकाले यद्दानम् अपात्रेभ्यश्च दीयते असत्कृतमवज्ञातं तत्तामसमुदाहृतम्.
The charity given reluctantly with the hope of receiving a favor or in expectations of a reward is said to be rajasic in the mode of passion. The charity given at the wrong place and wrong time to unworthy persons without respect or with contempt is said to be tamasic in the mode of ignorance.
Om Tat Saditi Nirdesha Brahmanastrividha Smrita Brahmanastena Vedascha Yajñascha Vihita Puraha Tasmadomityudahritya Yajñadana Tapakriyaha Pravartande Vidhanoktaha Sadadam Brahmavadinam.
The words Om Tat Sat have been declared as threefold symbolic representations of the Brahma, the Supreme Absolute Truth, by the Brahmins, priests, Vedas, scriptures, and Yajna, sacrifice, were created. Therefore, the followers of Brahma began every act of Yajna, sacrifice, tapa, penance, or dan, offering charity, with the utterance of Om, according to the procedures prescribed in the Vedic injunctions. Those who do not desire fruitful rewards but seek freedom from material entanglements utter the word Tat. Everything belongs to the Supreme, along with every act of yajna, sacrifice, tapa, penance, or dan, charity.
Sadbhave sadhubhave cha sadityedat prayujyate prashaste karmani tatha sashabda parthayujyate yajne tapasi dane cha sthidhi saditi chochyate karma chaiva tadarthiyam सदित्येवाभिधीयते अश्रद्धया हुतं दत्तं तपस्तप्तं कृतं च यत् असदित्युच्यते पार्थ न च तत्प्रेत्य नो इह.
O Arjuna, Sat is used to express truth is eternal, and that which is good, it is also used for any auspicious actions. Being established in the performance of yajna, tapa, dan, sacrifice, penance, and charity, is also described by the word Sat, and also any act for such purpose is called Sat. O Arjuna, whatever act of yajna, tapa, dan, sacrifice, penance, or charity are done without faith, sincere devotion, are termed as asat, untrue, and are useless both in this world and the next. Om Tat Sat. Thus in Srimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishad, the science of Brahma, the scripture of Yoga, dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjun, the chapter 17 named Shraddha Triya Vibhag Yoga is over.